I'm not one to give up. I've failed so many times, but you'll never see me keep my head down. I grew up hearing my dad talk about this one guy who never let a loss or a failure drag him down. I learned more and more about him as my competitive years took off. I'm going to tell you of someone who never gave up. Someone who didn't make his high school varsity team, but busted his butt in junior varsity to prove a point to the varsity coach. He went on to college and got award after award because he took advantage of his abilities. He got sifted in the third round of the NBA draft in 1984. He won a few NBA finals and got NBA MVP a few times. He lost interest in basketball and went on to play minor league baseball. He came back to the NBA and continued to win. His name is Michael Jordan. In his first season in the NBA, he and his team struggled. He was the fan favorite during his rookie season, but he and the Bulls saw failure. Michael's next season was chopped in half by an injury, but he recovered just in time for the playoffs. Though he played great, the Bulls saw defeat once again. This loss pushed Jordan in the next season. He became the only player other than Wilt Chamberlain to score 3,000 points in one single season. He also became the first player in NBA history to have 200 steals and 1 blocks in one season. Jordan had the season of his life at that time. However, the Bulls still hadn't made it past the first round. A few more seasons come and go, still not having made it past the first round of playoffs. He pushes himself harder and harder each year. In the 1990-1991 season, Jordan and his team finally saw the effects of all their hard work. The Bulls won the championship that year, and Michael was awarded the Finals MVP. This team went on to win 2 more championships with Jordan at the head. In 1992-1993 season, Jordan became the first player in history to win 3 MVP awards consecutively. He and the Bulls had accomplished 7 years running, attaining winning seasons and 3 championships. In spite of all this, Jordan was growing weary due to the non-basketball parts of his life. In 1993, the All-Star's father was murdered, and he decided to retire from the game he had worked so hard to become the best at. During his retirement, Jordan surprised everyone by signing a minor league baseball contract. He said this decision was made to put the life dream of his father to life, to have a son play in the majors. He made the most of his baseball years, but in 1995, Jordan quit baseball and announced his return to the NBA through a press conference with the words, "I'm back." Jordan and his team went on to win 3 more titles in a row. He continued to push himself and ended up getting MVP all of those 3 years. His name is Michael Jordan. He is phenomenal. He is not a quitter. He knew what it took to win, and he let nothing get in his way, not even the death of his favorite person. I strive to be like him. I hope that when others see me take a loss, they say, "She's not done. She'll come back next year just as fired up." Jordan has inspired me, and I want to be a fighter like he was. Thank you.